Representative Fukumoto Chang.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The majority leader told me he'd speak for 3 minutes, but that wasn't 3 minutes, man. So mine's going to be a little bit longer. I apologize, but I'll keep it as short as I can. One of the things that I did with this speech is I want to just focus on where I think we need to go as a legislature, because I had every confidence that between the two of you, you guys would identify the many problems that are facing our state and outline the policies that I think the minority can agree we need to fix. So rather than talk about minority policies, I just want to talk a little bit about how I think we can move forward and work together. But before I get into that, I just wanted to begin by congratulating one of our staff members, Candy Kelsey, who's starting her 25th year at the legislature this year. Candy has been a constant part of my life at the legislature ever since I started my first job here, working as her file clerk in 2009. She's one of the most genuinely good people I've ever met. She's very mad at me right now for bringing up her name on the floor. But I wanted to say to her that I'm very blessed to have her in my life, in the life of the caucus. And to Candy, congratulations and thank you for everything that you've done. One of the things that I like about Candy and having her around is that she has seen tons of different legislators come and go, tons. And she's a good reminder and she helps me remember that I'm nothing but a small temporary part of a great institution with a very important responsibility. And that's what I wanted to remind everyone of today. It's not about us, it's not about our titles, it's not about our names on bills. We're fortunate at this moment to be a part of a body that existed long before us and will exist long after us. And we need to make the most of that responsibility while we have it. Hawaii's problems are big enough that we need everyone's solutions. I've been very appreciative that this House leadership has been willing to listen to our solutions and that we can bring our diverse perspectives to the table to come up with practical, actionable, and effective solutions to Hawaii's problems. People don't need lofty ideals and dogmatic statements that have no basis in substantive policy. Even as an elected official, I'm tired of hearing politicians focus on flashy topics and grandiose declarations instead of actual, actionable commitments. Politics, at its heart, is simply the art of organizing our shared lives together. And as this minority leadership, we're committed to playing an active, constructive role in that process. Mr. Speaker, in my time here, I've come to truly understand how easy it is to give in to just being destructive and how difficult it is to be constructive. But it's a good difficult, and being able to contribute to positive change in this state makes that struggle very worth it. In that spirit, Mr. Speaker, I'm making a commitment to you and the rest of the body for the rest of this session as the minority leader that I will not criticize any measure on this floor without articulating an alternative solution that is trying to address the problem that the introducer is trying to address. As the minority leadership, thank you. Our minority leadership is committed to staying focused on finding practical solutions to the right now problems that are facing our state. They are real, they are urgent, and as a legislative body, it is our duty to the people of Hawaii to act right now. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Thank you. Representative Fukumoto Chang. Very nice speech.